Hello everybody, I'm Felicia, excited to do Pilates with you today. I have not prepared anything, but at the same time I thought it would be fun to see what comes out. You ready to join me? Awesome, I'm excited. So let's go to the side, hands behind your thigh, sitting up nice and tall, belly is in, breathing in and out, scooping out the belly and coming all the way down to the mat. Bring one knee into the chest and then the other, and then just rock left to right. I'm going to do a couple different levels of the legs, 400s. So tabletop, knees are over the hips, knees are not too forward towards your chest or away. Those legs are out on a table as if they were on a tabletop, right? And then those feet don't want to be by your bum. You want to keep them out. Now that little curve at the lower back that we talk about in Pilates, you want to make sure that you have that. Belly is in, ribs are in. Arms come back by your ears. And we're going to breathe in and out, pulling up the head, neck, and chest, coming up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Those fingertips are reaching past you, and you really feel your rib cage come up to your pelvic bone. And then you breathe in and come all the way back down. That's the first level. The second level, go up with those legs up towards the ceiling. You can have them turned in or turned out in Pilates V. It's up to you. And you breathe in and out, going up to the tips of the shoulder blades, fingertips reaching past you. You have a chin away from your chest, so you have a fist in between almost, right? And remember, rib cage to the pelvic bone. Breathing in and coming all the way back down. Next level, come down to the 45, breathing in and out, curling up the head, neck, and chest. Belly is in and breathing in and coming back down. Now, if you're at the 45, just make sure that you're not popping that lower back, but still keeping that small curve. Belly is in, ribs in. And we're going to go to full hundreds, breathing in and out, curling up the head, neck, and chest. Good. Fingertips reaching past you. Arms come up and down. Good. Feeling that rib cage to the pelvic bone so you release any tension in that neck. You breathe in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Keep on going. Make sure that you are not pressing that belly out, but you're pressing it in. Still feeling that small curve, though, in the lower back. Breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Bringing those knees into the chest, bringing the head down. You can rock left to right, massaging the back. You can also say no with the head. Felicia, that was hard. And I'm going to say sorry. We're going to do more. Now, if you want to, you can keep the arms down by your side. Just make sure that you don't come up with those shoulders off of the floor. If you are going to use the upper body, put your hands at the shins. Elbows out to the side, chest is wide, breathing in and out. Curling up the head, neck, and chest to the tips of the shoulder blades, using the rib cage to the pelvic bone. One leg extends, the other is bent with your hands on your knee. Breathing in and out and switch. 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 Using your breath, navels into the spine, making sure those hips are not moving. Now, if you would like to go a little bit quicker, you can. Using your breath, navels into the spine, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing those knees into the chest, bringing the head down. You can rock left to right, massaging the back. You can also say no with the head. Now, if you want to go again, we're going to curl up the head, neck, and chest. If you're not using the head, neck, and chest, the upper body, you can just keep your arms down as a reminder. So you breathe in and out, going up the head, neck, and chest to the tips of the shoulder blades, bringing the ribcage to the pelvic bone. One leg comes up, the other one comes out. If you have tightness in the legs or the hips, you can bend the knees. Hands at the back of the thigh, breathing in and out. and switch. Using your breath, navels into the spine. If you feel any tension in that neck area, you can always come down. It's up to you. Using your breath, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bringing those knees into the chest. You can rock left to right, massaging the back, and also go left to right with the head. Good, coming right back up. Whatever you're doing with the upper body is fine. Breathing in and out, pressing the belly in, curling up the head, neck, and chest. Now you're going to extend both legs and the arms, and then come back around with those hands to the shins. So you breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Using your breath, navels into the spine, making sure that you're not popping that lower back though, still keeping that small little curve. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees into the chest, bring the head down, rocking left to right. You can also go left to right with the head. Good. Bringing those legs to tabletop again, arms out to the side. Let's just bring the knees to one side, twisting the spine, looking at that back arm. Using your breath, breathing in and out. And pressing in the belly, untwisting the spine, coming back into center, and then going in the opposite direction, twisting the spine, looking back at that back arm, breathing in and out. And pressing in that belly and coming all the way back up. Then one foot comes down and then the other. The arms come down by your side. Let's do a bridge. Breathing in and out. Pressing the arms, hands, and feet into the floor, scooping out the belly. Coming up one vertebra at a time to the tips of the vertebra. Breathing in and out. And really feel the manipulation of the spine here as you come all the way back down to the mat. And again, breathing in and out, scooping out the belly, pressing the feet into the floor, one vertebra at a time, comes all the way up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Feel a nice stretch through the front of the body. Breathing in and out. And really feel the manipulation of the spine as you come all the way back down. At this time, we're going to stay up with the hips. So you breathe in and out, pressing the arms, hands, and feet into the floor, scooping out the belly. One vertebra at a time comes all the way up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Now pressing the arms and the right foot into the floor. So you breathe in and out, press the foot into the floor, press the belly in, and bring the leg up. And then you breathe out and come all the way back down. So you breathe in and out, coming up. And you breathe in on the way back down. And again, breathe in and out. Press the belly in, press those hands into the floor. And then coming all the way back down. You're going to do this again, keeping those hips up and make sure that they're not dropping down, right? And again, breathing in and out, coming all the way up, and then coming all the way down. Good. Now let's bring those hips down. So breathe in and out, and slowly coming down, manipulating that spine, one vertebra at a time, comes onto the mat. Good. One knee comes into the chest, and then the other, and just rock left to right. We're going to do a teaser. Different levels, of course. Hands at the back of the thigh, first level. Elbows out to the side, chest is wide, breathing in and out. Pulling up the head, neck, and chest, scooping out the belly, extending the legs out. If you get stuck right about here, what are you going to do? Use those hands at the back of the thigh, and you press in the belly, Shoulder blades come in and down the back. Chest is wide. And good. Now you're in teaser. Smile, because when you smile, you relax your jaw, the rest of your body. You can do more and prevent injury. Now let's come back down. Scooping out the belly and coming all the way back down. Good. Now we're going to go to the next level. Arms come back by the ears. Breathing in and out. Curling up the head, neck, and chest. Scooping out the belly, coming all the way up. Now if you ever feel any tightness in the back of the thigh or also in the hip area, you can always bend the knee. Don't forget, okay? Now, shoulder blades in and down the back. Really pressing in that belly. Smile. And coming all the way back down. Next level, extend those legs all the way up towards the ceiling. And again, this is a level. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Breathing in and out. And curl up the head, neck, and chest, scooping out the belly. And come all the way up. Shoulder blades in and down the back. Good, and you can always smile. Good, and then coming all the way back down. Whatever level you're at is totally fine. Let's do 2 more. Breathing in and out. Curling up the head, neck, and chest, scooping out the belly, coming all the way up. Shoulder blades in and down the back. And smile. And coming all the way back down. Let's do 1 more. Breathing in and out. Curling up the head, neck, and chest, coming all the way up. Shoulder blades in and down the back. Belly is in. Smile. Good. And then just cross those legs. And coming to all fours. Let's do a couple cat-cows. Scooping out the belly, rounding that spine. And then releasing down with the belly to the floor in cow. So scooping out the belly, coming all the way up, rounding that spine. And releasing down, coming all the way back down to the mat. Good, let's go around in a circle. Using your breath, breathing in and out. And then going in the opposite direction, breathing in and out. You go around with those hips, using your breath, breathing in and out. And going in the opposite direction, breathing in and out. Good. Now, we're going to do hydrants. Okay, so pressing the belly, your hands are going to be pressing into the mat so you're not dropping down into your shoulders. So press the belly in, press those hands into the mat so you're nice and strong. Now, I'm going to take my right leg and lift it up to the side in a fire hydrant. Make sure that you're not distorting the body in order to do that, right? Belly is in, nice and strong with those hands, and you come all the way back down. Now that hip does move a little bit, so it does come up naturally, but you don't want to distort the body, okay? Using your breath, navel's into the spine. Good, coming out to the side, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, staying up and pulse. Good, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, coming all the way back down. Now, pressing that belly in as we bring that leg up to the back. This is very common, right? We release the belly and we crunch our lower back. We want to protect the lower back and have that belly in. Still pressure with your hands into the mat, and then you come all the way back down. Using your breath, navel's into the spine. Good. And 5, 4, belly is in, 3, 2, 1. Staying up and pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Good, belly is in. Make sure you're not dropping down to the mat. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Coming all the way back down. And let's go into child's pose. Use your breath, breathing in and out. Pressing the belly in and coming all the way up. And let's go to the other side. Hands are still into the mat, so you're not dropping into those shoulders. Belly is in, so you protect the lower back. and coming up and down. So use your breath. Good. Make sure that you're not distorting the body. The hip does come up a little bit naturally, but you don't have to distort the whole body in order to do so. Using your breath. Good. And 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding up and pulsing up. Using your breath, navels into the spine. Good. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Coming all the way back down. And pressing in the belly so you don't drop down into that lower back, right? So press in the belly, bring the leg up, and then coming back down. Using your breath, navels into the spine. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying up, belly still in, pressing those hands into the floor so you don't drop into those shoulders. Good. Using your breath. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bringing that leg back down and come all the way down to the mat. Using your breath, breathing in and out, relaxing into the stretch even more. Good. Pressing in the belly, coming up to all fours, tucking those toes under, coming into downward dog. Good. And then just walk those feet out a little bit, pressing in the belly, coming forward with the hands. Good. In plank, you press those hands down into the floor so you're not dropping into those shoulders. Belly is in. Hips are not too high or too low. They're in alignment with your shoulders. Feel a nice lengthening feeling through the backs of the legs, out through the heels. Also a lengthening feeling through the spine, out through the head. Breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Last breath in and out. Bring those knees down and come all the way back into a child's pose. Give yourself a little breath, breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Good. Pressing in the belly, sitting up on the heels. One vertebra at a time comes on top of each other to sit nice and tall. Great. I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining me today. Did a little bit of everything, a little bit of bum, a little hamstring, some belly in there. Shoulders I could definitely feel as well. So pretty much full body. I really appreciate it. I always love subscribes, likes, comments, and please come back and join me again. Take care.